Hey everybody, it's Obtuse Lolcat back with more Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time we finished off Lost Izalith, and this time we're going to head to our next area to pick up our third Lord Soul. So, now that we're equipped with the Divine Weapon, let's head on down into the graveyard. Now, last time I said that we need a Divine Weapon to do this. Well, that's not entirely true. Actually, it's more than possible to get through this without a Divine Weapon. Having a Divine Weapon makes it very noticeably easier, and I like easy, so I'm gonna stick with my Divine Weapon. And again, for my Divine Weapon, I chose the Falchion. The Falchion is a wonderful weapon, and it doesn't need to be that powerful for just taking out skeleton guys. I really love the moveset on the Falchion. So, in order to head to the Catacombs, just head on through that graveyard right there and down here. Now, the reason that I recommend that you pick up a Divine Weapon for this part is because the skeletons up there, well, they're no problem. You can take them out with normal means, but the skeletons down in the Catacombs, where we're headed next, they are being kept alive by Necromancers. So, if you don't kill them with a Divine Weapon, they will just go ahead and revive themselves. Now, they don't do it right away. If you don't kill them with the Divine Weapon, it takes a little bit for them to revive, but they do revive. You'll know that you actually permanently kill them if you get souls from them. So, when I kill this guy, I should get souls for him. Ow! Yeah. But, yeah, see, I got 100 souls for that, and that means that he is permanently dead. He's not getting back up. But if you can, I don't know if you saw the little like pink orbs over there. That is what caused that explosion that damaged me. They're basically giant, or not giant. Yeah, they are pretty big, aren't they? They're disembodied heads that have like a pink aura around them, and they like to float over to you. If they get close enough, they self-destruct, and well, it's a very unpleasant experience. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run past those guys right there. Hello. Yes. Now, in the Catacombs, well, it's not my favorite area, to be honest, and it's an area that I've done many times, but the only time I've actually gone through and done everything inside it, like completionist style, was the first time. Every time since then, I've just sort of rushed past everything, because that's very possible to do. You can easily just run past a lot of stuff, excuse me, corpses, and skip a whole lot of the Catacombs. But since this is a Let's Play, and I'm doing it more completion style, I am actually going to go through and try to do most of it. Now, it's been a long time since I've done that. Like I said, it was my first time. I've had this game since the release date, so I am bound to miss some stuff. I am almost definitely going to miss some stuff. This guy is the Necromancer. Now, if you were using a normal weapon, and you get to this point and you kill him, now the skeletons will stop respawning. But I've been using a Divine Weapon, so I never had the issue of them respawning. So that's nice. And this is also where bonfire is, and this lever, which we push, which opens up a door up there. See that little wall coming down? Let's go ahead and rest up at the bonfire. Well, light it first, you know. Level up, because I can. Endurance 18. Sure, why not? And let's head on out here. Now, at this point, I think these guys right here I can kill with a normal weapon, but once you get much farther than this, then they'll be under the influence of another Necromancer. I think there are 6 Necromancers in total in the Catacombs. So, however, they don't respawn, as you might have noticed. The one that I killed in there, he's not back, even though I rested at the bonfire. So, it would be to your advantage to take them out. The skeletons are very fond of hurling themselves at you, although that breaks them when they do that. Come on. There we go. Now, the Falchion, it's not exactly putting out... Ow! It's not exactly putting out impressive amounts of damage. It's doing like 70 or something, but I'm okay with that, honestly. Oh man. These guys use a weapon that's very similar to the Falchion. It's called the Scimitar. It's got, I think it is the exact same moveset as the Falchion, but it's thinner and lighter and does less damage. So I'm not interested in that. Now we head over here, we find another Pyromancer. Should probably be going for backstabs. Well, that didn't even one-shot him. Alright. Ow. So yeah, this is very easy to just run through here without having to worry about taking out any of these guys, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually take out most of them. Excuse me. Mostly through backstabs. Why did you respawn? I killed you with a divine weapon. Yeah, look at that. You don't like this, do ya? See you over there, Mr. Necromancer. The black arts are forbidden. Reminds me of Skyrim. Now there's a game I haven't played in a while. You don't need any other games when you've got Dark Souls. Honestly, I really don't need any other games. I've had Dark Souls for 9 months. Like I said, I had to take a break in the middle because Sense Fortress royally pissed me off. But I really don't need any other games anymore. I love this game. And there's great communities for it. The PvP, you just don't get tired of the PvP. It's wonderful. Over here we have an item, and of course, oh, more skeletons. Watch out for that. If they do that little thing where they sort of cross their scimitar in front of them like that, that means that if you attack them, they will parry you. There's no question about it. They will get a parry on you if you attack them while they're in that stance. So, don't attack them while they're in that stance. And they also bleed you. As you can see, my bleed bar got up to about halfway full there, which is not so good. Which is kind of weird, because the scimitar does not cause bleed. And they are most definitely using scimitars. I don't know. I was just looking at weapons to try out for PvP builds, and I was like, oh, the scimitar. I remember skeletons killing me by bleeding me with it. So I should try using that in PvP, because it bleeds, and bleed is really annoying in PvP. But what do you know, it doesn't actually bleed. So I don't know. But this guy's using a Falchion. He knows what's going on. Yeah. Still gonna kill him, though. Now watch out for some of these statues, because they can, some of them, they like send out spikes towards you when you pass by them, which is not so pleasant. Hello there, Mr. Archer. You are very slow. I underestimated how slow you were. This isn't the best situation. I'm just gonna back up. Come here. Let me take you on 1v1. Come on, man. 1v1. 1v1. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think so. Okay. It kind of freaked me out. I saw a bone moving in the corner of the screen. I don't know. I'm crazy. Yep. Man, this Falchion is, I don't know. I guess it's working out alright. I don't know what I expected. Normally I make, like, a Divine Claymore or something, or I'll have, like, the Great Sword of Artorias, which is a fantastic weapon. If you can get the actual version of it, it does, well, I think it scales C across the board. Like, it scales C with each individual stat. Will you stop that? That is very annoying. There. Yeah, you ain't got no poise, man. Just wearing robes. Yeah. These guys have a chance of dropping that skull lantern that you're using, and if you don't have a source of light for a certain upcoming area, you'd be very interested in obtaining that, because, you know, well, just trust me, you'd be very interested in obtaining that. This one does shoot spikes at you, like that. Yep. So watch out for it. Roll past it or something. Right here, I'm just gonna sprint away. Yeah, hey guys. That is basically the way that you're gonna get through here if you're just trying to sprint through. I just want to get to this lever, and it rotates that platform over there so I can walk on it. I see you behind me. Get out of here. Man, that thing one-handed is not that impressive. I'm not falling for that again. Yeah. Let's see what this is. Hiding behind some pots. Soul of the Proud Knight. Okay, cool. Never not take a soul item. Soul items are good. And now let's head on back over here, where these guys have forgotten about us, apparently. Careful now. Kind of low on health. There we go. Man, I am just draining through these flasks. Yeah, the Catacombs can be quite a challenge if you don't just sprint through it, which is what I'm used to doing. Hey there, buddies. I'm just gonna go over here, take out your friend up here, because fireballs are annoying. And now I have time for you guys. Oh, look at that! I did a flip without even intending to. Oh yeah, I should probably explain that. With curved swords and curved greatswords, maybe, or rapiers, I don't know, but they have augmented kicks. Curved swords like the Falchion, Scimitar, Quelaag's Fury Sword. So if you try to do a kick, instead of kicking like you normally would, you do this, which is really cool. But sometimes it would be more tactically useful to kick, because this is basically just another quick attack that happens to move you backwards. It doesn't eat up massive amounts of your opponent's stamina like a normal kick would, which is, you know, one of the main benefits of kicks. So that's cool. It adds to the moveset, which is really useful in PvP, but also takes away your ability to kick, which is not so great. Not absolutely horrible. It's not gonna make you lose every single fight because you can't kick, but kicking is, if used correctly, it's a great tactical advantage. Let's take out some more skeleton guys here. Overkill. Yeah. Hello there. Wasn't even finished putting on his head and I killed him. Let's get out of there. Yeah. Yep. That item over there is being protected by these spiky guys, but I'm just gonna roll right there. Soul of a Proud Knight? Cool. There we go. There are tons and tons of traps in the Catacombs. Just do as I do, and you'll probably be fine. Hello there, corpse on the wall. This can be opened. Kind of foggy on the map as far as the Catacombs go, because like I said, I normally just rush through. Hey there, buddy. Careful now, I don't want to fall off the edge. Not yet, at least. Oh, and there's another Necromancer. Guarding a switch. Yep. Let's push this lever. And remember this spot for later, because I am going to meet you guys back here. Oh, I got a skull lantern. Cool. I don't need it because I have a sunlight maggot, but that's, they do drop those. Remember this spot, actually, right here. I will be back here later. There's something you can do here. But first, I'm actually going to find a semi-secret bonfire. Just to help you guys out. I didn't even know that there was a bonfire in the Catacombs until probably my third time going through it. I was doing it with a couple of friends, and he was like, alright, I'll meet you at the bonfire. And I was like, bonfire? What? I don't know. But this right here is another attempt at a trap. If you see that over there and you're like, oh, I'm going to rush over to it because there's stairs here. Nope. You will fall to your death. So, yeah, don't do that. Bonfire ahead. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. How did you know? Alright. So let's, can't go this way quite yet because that's, well, I mean, just look at it. There's no walking on that thing. So let's head over here. Smash some corpses, of course. And this, over here. Ow. Is an illusory wall being guarded by spikes. And up there's a bonfire. But first, we're going to want to head up here and push this lever. Push. And that rotates that. And lets us get to that fog wall over there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if I head over here onto this rotating platform, there's that over there, which is cool. There's some cool stuff you can get by rolling onto that, but actually I just realized I should probably rest at the bonfire before doing that, just in case I fall, you know. So roll through that trap right there, head up here, up a staircase, and voila, bonfire room. I can't believe I didn't know about this until like the third time going through this place. This is immensely helpful. The Catacombs and the following area after the Catacombs, you know, no spoilers or anything, but that area is particularly brutal, especially to new players. If you don't know what you're doing, man, you can have a lot of trouble there. So, now I can make that jump that I was looking at before. Hopefully. So you want it to roll, and I didn't make it. Wonderful. Alright, retrieval. And this time, let's actually try jumping, not just rolling. That's not what I want at all! I didn't want a face full of stairs. Ugh. Alright, let's try this again with the roll. There we go, that's how you do it. So you head over there, head over to this one, really precarious platforms and whatever. And over here you get the Great Scythe, which is a pretty cool weapon. It's pretty common in PvP. It's got like a crazy moveset which is good for dead angling and sprint attacks, I think maybe. I've never actually used it myself. Oh yeah, it's good at comboing too. It's got a ridiculous combo. But I don't like it when I run into it in PvP, that's all I know. I've never actually used it myself, but all the people I've run into who used it basically just use it for getting like cheap combos and ow, and dead angling. Well, I guess combo's not really cheap, it's your own dang fault for not having enough poise, but I don't know, I don't like it. But now we're here. And if you have faith, you can just jump off and land right here. I meant faith as in, like, you know, trust, not faith as in the thing that you use for casting miracles. But if you head on here, you can find a semi-secret area that I also didn't know about until months and months after I had played the game through for the first time. So it's chug a flask and hop on down here for cutscene time. Dang.
Be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
He has no respect for the wall. You'll spoil my focus. Hello, Vamos. Yep, this is a blacksmith.
Is that?
He's the fire elemental blacksmith, and he spies our ember. A nice ember from New Londo. Nope. I haven't even been there yet. I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, he's actually talking about our large flame ember. I have no idea why he says it's from New Londo. This, if you remember, we actually got this in the Demon Ruins. So I don't know. Maybe they were originally planning to put it in New Londo, but then they realized that it made a lot more sense to put it in the Demon Ruins, but they already had Vamos' dialogue. I don't know.
Very well. We'll get these old bones to work.
I get it because you're all bones. Funny guy. But yeah, basically this is the only place in the game where you can upgrade stuff to Fire Elemental. Like, see, I can upgrade my Eagle Shield to Fire Eagle Shield. Neat! So that's pretty cool. While I'm here, I'll upgrade my Eagle Shield to Eagle Shield plus 10, because I've been able to do that for a while, and for some reason I just didn't. But he also has some items, Homeward Bones. Huh, Homeward Bones. All kinds of arrows. For some reason, not fire arrows. And fire arrows do exist, but he doesn't carry them, even though he's the fire guy. I don't know, whatever. He also has Titanite Shards and Homeward Bones. I'm actually going to pick up, let's say, 10 Homeward Bones, because you never know when those might come in handy. I love Homeward Bones. They're great, unless you're a cleric and you can use the Homeward Miracle.
If that'll be all, then be gone with you.
Then be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus. I don't know what they did to his voice, but it's really interesting sounding. So by doing this, we've basically skipped a whole bunch of stuff in the Catacombs. Not that much. Nothing truly significant. Just a couple items and stuff. But basically we head out here, go through some cool enemies, and we are to the boss of the Catacombs. Not of the whole area. There's still another whole area to go and another boss after the Catacombs, but we're pretty close to the end of the Catacombs themselves. But I've been recording for a while, and I think I'm going to stop the episode here. We will continue on this pathway next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Obtuse Lolcat. I'll see you next time.